How long do I have to dispute information on my background check? Hi, this is Consumer Protection Attorney Bill Clanton. I've helped hundreds of people deal with bad background checks, inaccurate credit reporting, debt collection harassment, and all manner of consumer related matters. In this video, I'm going to answer the question, how long do I have to dispute incorrect information on my background check? Okay, background checks are used by 80% of employers, 60 to 70% of apartment complexes, and 100% of security clearances. So, three things you need to know. How long do you have to dispute it? What can you dispute? And what should you expect in return? How long? You can dispute your background check at any time. Now, there's no time limit, there's no deadline of 30 days to dispute inaccurate information or anything like that. You can dispute it at any time. But let's think about this. Before you go and dispute a background check that is a year old, do you still have a shot at that job? Do you still have a shot at that apartment? Are you still up for consideration for that security clearance? Probably not. If you have had a bad background check, there's inaccurate information that's cost you an opportunity, it's important that you dispute it quickly because you want another shot at that job. You want another shot at that apartment, or you want another shot at that security clearance. So it's important to dispute it quickly, but if you're finding this video 45 days or 60 days after, it's a good idea to still dispute it, because if you apply for another apartment or another job or another security clearance, they may use that same company, and that same company needs to know that they have a problem with your background check. So it's important to dispute it, even if it is a little bit later, even if that opportunity has passed. But if there's still a possibility of getting that opportunity, dispute it immediately. Now, how should you dispute it? In writing. Now, a lot of these background check companies have websites set up where you can log into the website, enter your background check number or ID, and then dispute it that way. Don't do this. And I'll tell you why. Because there's going to be an arbitration provision in there that says you cannot sue them. You have to take them to a private arbitration. You cannot take them to a public courtroom. So don't fill out an online dispute with any background check company. Always send it in mail, by mail, in writing. How do you dispute it? You address it to them. They'll have a dispute address on their website. If there's no dispute address, just send it to their normal address. Put your name, your address, the background check identifier number, report number, whatever they call it, a copy of your driver's license, and a recent utility bill or other phone bill or something like that. Okay. In your dispute, say that you recently applied for a job with, or an apartment with, or a security clearance with whatever organization, and you were turned down because of incorrect information on your background check, and you want to inform them of the incorrect information and ask them to remove it, and then list the incorrect information. It's a good idea to enclose a copy of the background check. Now, don't send your only copy. Make a copy or print an extra copy of your background check with the information highlighted or circled so that there's no question you're telling them what is wrong. If you have information that verifies your dispute, that shows that the information is incorrect, include that in your dispute letter. Attach it to it. Send that off to them, certified mail return receipt. Now, they have a duty to investigate that. They have to, if required, they have to forward it to whoever they got the information from, and they have to correct that background check. A lot of times they'll just take the information off. They know that these lawsuits are problematic for them. They'll just take the information off frequently. They have to get back to you within 45 days of your dispute. Sometimes they're much faster than that. They want to clear it up. Most of them want to clear this up. They've been hit by too many lawsuits. They know that these background checks cause real problems for people. Okay, So when to dispute, how to dispute, what you should expect in return. You should expect a cleared up background check. They should respond with a background check that is corrected. Take that to your employer or the apartment complex or whoever else you're trying to get an opportunity from and show them the corrected background check. If they fail to correct it, then you may have a stronger case against the background check company. So what can you do if you received a bad background check? A bad background check is a background check in general, bad ones and good ones, are a form of a credit report under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. The Fair Credit Reporting Act says that any background check or credit report has to be complete and accurate. And the background check company or credit reporting company has to have reasonable procedures to ensure the maximum possible accuracy of the information they report. When a background check company reports inaccurate information about you, it's usually because they have sloppy matching. They will match someone with your same name, and they've committed crimes, or they have some bad background information, and that comes onto your report, and you miss out on an opportunity. And it's because they lack reasonable procedures to ensure the maximum possible accuracy. So you can sue the background check company and get compensated for the lost opportunity. They'll have to pay your attorney's fees. And if you can show that they did it maliciously, you could possibly even get punitive damages. So a bad background check can cause a lot of problems for folks. I've got a short book on it at Background Check Secrets. Check it out. If you have more questions, give us a call. Thanks for watching this video.